TCL operations.
I bought a TCL TV, and what they do for you is they give you the TV.
Prime Day deals for TCL Tech are coming to Amazon on the...
Hello there. I just figured I'd stop by real quick and test out this new setup. What do you think? We like it? Personally, I'm a big fan, but no more Christmas. I don't have to lug the Christmas tree back and forth every time. This is a little more comfortable and cozy. Like I said, this is gonna be a quickie, but I have like 3 big projects that I'm really excited to put out. I'm currently working on, so make sure you stay subscribed so that you don't miss those when they come out. Today, we're gonna be talking about TCL UK. If you're chronically online like I am, you might have seen this clip.
Skibbity TCL, let's get Sigma. Our TVs are so gigabuffed, you'll be edging to get one. Don't hold back, buy a 98-inch one if you're a gooner like us. Football on a big screen is so level 10,000 Riz. Don't just buy a TV, buy a TCL.
So the other day, when I stumbled across that meme, first of all, didn't even think that it was the official TCL UK account. I did a little more digging and wanted to confirm that this was an official account of any sort, first of all. Then, once I confirmed it was an official account, I was even more surprised to see the other things that aren't going viral on their page. They've been straight up skibbity Ohioing, rizzing the internet for I don't know, a couple years now. So I've taken on this mission by myself, and I went on all their social media platforms and watched every single reel, TikTok, video, marketing, whatever you name it. I've seen it all. I don't think anybody in the world knows more about the TCL marketing as much as I do, respectfully. So before I show you any of these memes, there are 3 main types of these TCL marketing memes that I've come across. 1, your standard normal ads that are just like, oh, we now make 98-inch TV or whatever. Just run of the mill, we'll call them normal ads. Number 2, TCL UK is all about football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. So much so that during the last 2 years, not only did they go from sponsoring normal athletes and football players to being the official sponsor of the Arsenal team, which I think is a pretty big deal, but I don't really watch soccer or football, so maybe all the soccer heads can let me know in the comments if TCL and Arsenal is big, or I don't know. Thank you. And the third and final type of marketing material shared by TCL UK is your Sigma Brainrot Skibbity memes. I went back to the very beginning of their online activity and watched every reel. And it was about 100 weeks ago that things started to get exciting and lean more into the TikTok Brainrot Skibbity Ohio stuff. To be fair, they've always been a little cheeky, even with their normal advertisements. They've always had a little smirk, cheeky undertone to them, which is pretty fun. This is just a whole other level. I'll be primarily focused on their Instagram page since the TikTok and the Instagram are pretty much the same content, so I've just done all my digging on the Instagram page. They've started about 200 weeks ago, and at about the 100-week point, which is roughly 2 years ago, they went from cheeky, normal marketing material to straight up reposting memes. And at that point, it hasn't really reached the Sigma Ohio Skibbity grind set yet. We're still just sharing oh, when you go for a second plate at Christmas type memes, innocent memes, we'll call them. Then we fast forward a little bit and we're about 86 weeks ago, whatever that math's up to, and they signed the deal that I talked about with Arsenal. They go from sponsoring a couple of football players to being the official sponsor of Arsenal. And that was a pretty big deal on their socials. They posted a lot of marketing stuff. They did a collab shoot. It was also the official start of the Brainrot content. I'll show you. It's the new angles I was talking about. We got one here, we got one there. Okay.
TCL has the best TV for gaming. One of the key features is a 100 display.
Please keep in mind that I'm not speeding this up. I'm not doing any editing tricks on my end. This is exactly how it was posted on the TCL account. I love this tiny guy, small voice memes. They're so good. And then things start to get even crazier. They literally start showing Subway Surfer. I was mind blown when I saw that one. They had 2 TVs and this. So good. Exactly 73 weeks ago, they started doing these CapCut edits. And I think this is the beginning of them fully embracing this TikTokification of their advertisement. Oh my god, then they put out whatever this is with the AI voice.
On the 11th of October.
That one gets me every time. I love their thank you Hi,
Thanks.
make sure you buy the TCL TV and then we... I love TCL memes, dude. Okay, but that's not even it. It gets worse, let me tell you. Well, or better, whatever you're rooting for. Okay, this one was so unexpected for me. I just see this guy bent over and then we're straight up doing a step bro meme. Wow. Yeah. I'm not sure how that has 25 likes, but that's crazy. Remember Wendy's on Twitter? This is the evolution of Wendy's on Twitter. It's like the TikTok, I can't say this word. TikTokification of marketing. Everybody's making CapCut edits and low taper fades. Oh, when I saw this, I was like, I have to include this. They made a Die Hard meme, dude. Please go watch my Die Hard video. I promise you, it is actually good. Just, you don't even have to like Die Hard. Just watch it. It's good. I gotta get up for that one. They have reused this same format like 100 times. They show you something, and then they do a side-by-side, and they show you like smear, whatever. That motion blur smear-ass garbage is not refresh rate, all right? I'm all about educating the normies when it comes to specs and this and that and what. I get it. I love high refresh rate, but higher refresh rate does not make it not motion smeary. That's not... Okay, we're back in it. About 20 weeks ago, this is when we really entered the Sigma dimension. We turned the Sigma Skibbity Ohio Riz to 5,000.
Tag your most demure and very mindful friend, and if they don't reply in 5 minutes, they owe you a 98-inch TCL TV.
Very demure, very mindful. Buy me a 98-inch TV, please.
I keep on chasing the highs, I know I can never get back, so low, so low. Then I got eyes in the back of my head, I got eyes everywhere, so I know where you go. I can drop ties in this bitch, where you go. I can drop ties in this.
As a non-6 foot guy myself, I was deeply offended by that one. But yeah, I get it. Big TV. From the screen to the pin to the king to the king. That one gets me every time. From the screen to the screen to the screen. I can't see how many views, but like it has 50 likes. How is this not viral? This is so good. Okay, since we have the abilities to do live reactions and we are talking about KSI's The Thick of It, I can't describe how much joy watching this performance brings me. Not from like a I love this song type vibe, but like from a I love all the cringe that's about to happen vibe. It brings me real joy to share this performance with you. So wow. Two things that jump out to me like 10 seconds into performance every time. One is how offbeat this is. Alright, he's a musician. The beat is running away from him, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say. Guy's running after the beat. Second of all, I get that he's a dark boy, but I could not see him on that back screen. He just looks like a black void with like whatever he's wearing. But I don't know, maybe that's a technical issue. This how the story goes. Bro's still running from the beat. My favorite part's coming up. Okay guys, are you ready? That's my favorite part right there. Hold on, live reenactment. Whoa. And then the backup dancers are like busting their ass in the background and he's just like. Second favorite part coming up. You ready? One, jump, jump. Yeah! Drum and bass, thick of it. This is exactly what I wanted. I want nothing more than drum and bass thick of it. Yeah, you're welcome. I knew you needed to see that. All right, time to catch my breath after all that. We're back to the CapCut edits, okay? However, here's the phenomenon. A lot of the times, these ads don't even mention TCL. Like, they're just memeing at this point. Yes, they're using a TCL TV or whatever, but like, there's no mention of this being an ad or TCL or anything like that. That's why I was so confused. They're just trying to get exposure. They're not trying to like sell you anything per se. And then we finally get to the final stretch. About 10 weeks ago, they go and kick it into high gear, even remaking some of their old ads into like brain-rottier content.
reach the road market. Whiskey, bitty, Sigma. Emote on the dance floor to reach the road market.
Just took the footage from the guy demoing things on the showroom floor and like
From Ohio,
skibbity
W. Riz, the Ice Spice Max Prestige.
A personal favorite of mine is the massive meme. This 98-inch TV is massive. And you know what else is massive?
No birthday. You know what's crazy is that
So here's the thing, right? Going through all these TCL memes, I was like, normally when these companies try to be zoomer and hip and trendy, no cap, on God, 9 times out of 10 it ends up being cringe. 9.9 times out of 10 it ends up being cringe. However, when it comes to TCL, at least I'm not getting that vibe that they're like, your dad trying to be hip vibe. It's like legit zoomer memes. And I think a big part of it has to do with the like product placement and them like actually making it into an ad. They're at the end of the day just shit posts. But one of my favorite examples of recent times of a brand just being like completely out of touch and like ultimate cringe with their marketing is this Walmart ad. So grab some popcorn. I found a video that already has the cringe counter, so it'll help us keep track of how many cringes are happening. So let's watch.
Taylin, that fits slays.
Cat, can I tell you a secret? We don't say slay, we say you ate.
Wow. What about giving?
You ate. Cool. What else you got? Maximum aura point. Pop in the preppy vibes. Wait, is preppy cool again?
But it's different from how it was in the 1900s.
Oh. Wow, everyone's really feeling themselves.
No cap, you weren't French or Ohio at all.
What's Ohio?
That'll be our lesson on the ride home. Okay.
I don't know what about it is cringe, other than all of it, of course. But like, it is clearly just people pretending to say hip shit, but it's just cringe. And later on in the video, they like just get these kids to go like full flash mob style, like bust out full dances in the hallway. Like, if we're trying to be cool and hip, we ain't busting, you know, a flash mob. That's like 2007, bro. Like that stopped being cool back in Gangnam Style days. To be honest, I don't even know what this video is about really. But I do know one thing, and it's that I haven't made a Hawk Tua joke in a little bit, so...
Actual, like...
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. I guess we're talking over here.